I am freaking amazed. Good morning, folks, and happy Sunday. So, I am highly disappointed in ourselves. We missed our Jesus time. My beautiful freaking fiance would not get her butt up to save our lives. Granted, the bed was feeling pretty good, but she was not getting up. I finally got her up so that we can at least go get a meal together before she's gotta go lay back down in bed so that she can get up later to go save lives. And then I guess I'm gonna knock out a cardio sesh and maybe a lift. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I have no idea. I may just come home and get on the games and not move my butt from there. So I guess let's go get some food and see where this day may take us. Well, we have made it somewhere to get a bite to eat, and our Waffle House addiction is going to have to end soon. But it'll probably be one of the only meals we eat today. Between this and our dinner, we shouldn't go into a calorie surplus. Plus, our weight looked good this morning. So by the end of the day, we should still be in a calorie deficit. And as long as you're in a calorie deficit, it really doesn't matter what you're eating. So let's go grab a bite to eat, folks. Alrighty. I'm absolutely disgusted with ourselves. We ate entirely too much. But, like I said, we should be still in a calorie deficit by the end of the day. Maybe. We may have just eaten a whole day's worth of calories in one meal. But I don't think so. I think we did an okay job. No, we didn't. But we didn't eat a day's worth of calories in one meal. We just ate a half a day's worth of calories. So, I guess let's get home, tuck JB into the bed, and then hit the road to go pick up our cuzzo. Alrighty, we have made it home. Let's get inside, tuck JB back into bed, give her a kiss, and tell her we love her, and then hit the road, folks. Well, we have gotten JB tucked in and given her a kiss goodbye. We will see her tomorrow night. But for now, I guess let's get the show on the road, folks. Let's go pick up our cousin. We haven't seen him since, well, a pretty sad day of our lives. The day my uncle passed away, and the day his dad passed away. My uncle was his dad. Hence how we're cousins. But since then, so I just, I hope he's doing okay. Let's go pick him up and, I guess, catch up. Well, I guess now that we have made it to the foothills of Georgia and we have made it to the location in which we are meeting up with our cousin to pick up our cousin, I guess let's run in here and pick him up, reunite, get our butts back to freaking Atlanta, and knock out a run, then hop on some games. He's more of a gamer, not a runner, but hey, he can walk on the treadmill beside me and then get in the sauna. I'm not gonna force him to run if he don't want to run, but I do have to knock out a run because we did eat freaking Waffle House for breakfast. So I guess let's wait on them, guys. Let's wait on them. This should be exciting. I haven't seen this guy in like 7 years. I guess, yeah, it's been about 7 years. I can't really count the funeral as seeing him because I doubt he remembers that. I mean, I remember it pretty much like it was yesterday, but some people deal with trauma in different ways, so I have no idea. But I think this is him pulling in, so I guess let's help him get his stuff in here. I think he just has a book bag. and get back home to knock out a run. Get in better shape today. Actually, let's burn some calories today. That's what this is about. Burning freaking calories. Well, we haven't made it back to town, folks. I guess, let's get out, knock out this run, go get in better shape today than we were yesterday. Burn a few calories since we made poor decisions on our breakfast, lunch, brunch. Let's call it brunch. So, let's switch out our shoes, knock out this run, go grab some grub, then get back home to catch a few dubs. Run complete. I'm pretty proud of the cousin. He ran a good bit of it. A real good bit of it. He told me to go ahead and sprint out the end. He was going to catch up to me. So we did just that. We sprinted out the end. I told him to meet me at the lake. So we're going to shadow box until he gets back over here. And once he gets here, we're going to dip set on out, go grab us something to eat, and then get home as quickly as we can so that we can catch some freaking dubs, folks. Run went great. Shadow boxing went great. Feeling like $1,000,000. The only thing that could go through my head while I was running today is just how freaking ecstatic I am for April 25th, folks. April 25th. When we get back in the cage. But while we were running, we ended up running into one of our old students. And they're thinking about doing like a 5K or something like that. I think it's a 5K that they were doing. I'm pretty sure it's a 5K that they're wanting to do. And JB was just talking about how she wanted to do a 5K. So I think we may join along. It's supposed to be in May, right after the fight. So it'll work out great. So right back into another camp we go. A running camp. I'm not running a camp for a freaking race. That would be ridiculous. We run every day. Just go out there and run harder that day than you do usually. You know what I mean? We've done that plenty of times for some races, and it's always worked out just fine. We've gotten like at least top 5 every time, so that's pretty cool. But I guess let's go grab a bite to eat so that we can go and obtain these dubs, folks. Well, I figured why not take him to the best freaking Thai place in the state of Georgia. Let's go get some Thai, folks. Sadly, our Thai place was closed, but Wingstop was open. I know that's not really like weight cut food, but it is what it is, folks. We ain't never missed weight. We're not gonna miss it this time. Just a little bit extra work, that's all. A little bit of extra calories to burn. That's all. So, let's get home, hop on something, and catch some freaking dubs, folks. And we have made it home, folks. I guess let's get inside, clean up, and, well, the night's pretty much over, but see where the rest of the night takes us. See if it takes us to bed or if it takes us to the games. I know this is going to be a quite entertaining night because for anyone who doesn't know, my little pit bull, Heinz 57 wannabe pit bull, is quite literally a devil. I have no idea what's wrong with her. She was raised just the same as every other one of our dogs. Actually was socialized more than the other dogs, but she don't get along with anyone. Heck, she barely gets along with me sometimes. So, let's hope that she doesn't bite the cuzzo, because that would be kind of it'd be a little embarrassing. The dog gnaws off your arm. Maybe I'm just a little paranoid because she bit my grandfather's finger off. Actually, she wasn't the one who bit his finger off. It was the other dog, his sweet one. So, let's see how this goes, folks. I am freaking amazed. Other than JB's brother and Elle, no one else ever has been able to feed this dog out of their hand. And my cousin has. That's fairly impressive. She's growing up. She's becoming a big girl. Or he's just literally a dog whisperer. He kept saying it. I didn't believe it. A bunch of people have said it before. And then they've cowered down in fear to her. He just stepped back, gave her space, gave her treats until she finally warmed up to him, and now he is literally standing right here. He's fed her out of his hand. I mean, I'm amazed. She's been broken. She's not evil. She's just as anxious as I always said she was. She's just an anxious dog. And her way of dealing with anxiousness is by being aggressive. So, not a good thing, but it's a good thing to know that this tendency that she has can be broken. And she can get along with people. So, I guess with that being said, let's let her finish doing her pottying and let's get our butts aside, get cleaned up, and hop on some games, folks. Well, folks, and now that we have gotten our demon dog to warm up the trip, like I was saying, I guess I'm going to hop in the shower. We're going to hop on some games, and we're going to call it a night. I have literally never seen this dog warm up to anybody, but she warmed up to the cousin, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I guess he really is a dog whisperer. But I guess, folks, let's go ahead and hop in the shower so that we can get in the games and we can call it a night. Folks, it was a pretty amazing day. We have gotten to sleep in today. We got to spend a little bit of time with JB. We got to road trip. Everyone likes a good road trip every now and then. And most importantly, we got to reunite with our cousin, who we haven't seen in years, whose father meant the world to me. When my uncle passed away, it was pretty devastating. Luckily for me, we had already had to deal with death. And death sucks. But it's something that we're all going to have to deal with. We're all going to have to learn to overcome it. We're all going to have to deal with our emotions, learn to communicate our emotions, learn to get through those days when our emotions are high and everything else is falling apart. We're going to have to learn to get through those days. And that's one thing that this kid's father taught me. He taught me what it was to actually be a man, to be giving, to always lend a hand when others need a hand lended, to, I guess, be a bit vulnerable, to strive to be the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. If it wasn't for this kid's dad, there would be no BillyGoat. There would be no MMA. There would be no vlogs. There wouldn't be a lot of things. During the roughest part of my life, he showed me that hard work and dedication can get you anywhere in life. That you better find what you love to do and do it with all your heart. And it doesn't matter what it is, as long as you persevere and work hard at it, it'll make you some money. Don't get overwhelmed by money and look more into enjoyment. When you find joy, then the money will come. And he taught me those things. He taught me to try to help people out. He taught me that if there's someone who's down, give them a hand. He had the heart of gold. He stepped up to be the father figure to me that he didn't have to be. And that always meant the world to me. He was a vital role in my life. So to reunite with his son, to get to spend the next week with him, I'm really excited for him to get to do the same thing that I did with his dad, to pretty much follow me around and see what my life's like. It's going to be exciting. I hope that we can find some exciting things for him to do while he is in Georgia. And if not, I hope that he can at least leave with the same lessons that his dad taught me. Have fun. Enjoy life. Hard work and dedication get you anywhere. Treat others as you'd like to be treated. Even if they don't want to treat you that way, still treat them kindly. His dad taught me a lot of lessons that I'll always thank him for. So, I guess, folks, let's shower up, clean up. We've done our chores. So, let's hop on a game, catch a few dubs. Maybe Marco will join us. If not, I think me and him can catch a dub or two. With that being said, folks, good night. BillyGoat loves you.